Hey guys, so I made a video about Trump, but my cats kept scratching on the door and kept being annoying. So I'm gonna sit you right here while I talk about Trump. Sound like Trump. And you deserve to know things about Trump. He's obviously our new president. And I don't know how to feel. I am not talking about the politics side. I'm talking about the moral side. I'm a Christian woman, and I have morals. Now I want you to think about this. Would a Christian man not put his hand on the Bible when he's being sworn in? Not put his hand on the Bible when he's sworn in as a Christian man? What? And does a Christian man divide people? Does a Christian man hate on people because they're different than him? They're not a white, straight male. Love thyself as thy neighbor. Where's the love of thy neighbor? And I'm not trying to judge. I'm just saying things that are stated in the Bible, in the flesh. Love thyself as thy neighbor. Don't lie. Don't stab someone in the back when they think you're their friend. Love each other. Do all things in love. Do any of those sound like Trump to you? I want you to think about it. Think about it. Would a man who loves women, as he claims, rape a woman? Would a man who loves his country be against people who don't have the same orientation as him? Would he be a leader if he's separating families from their babies? Now, I know you shouldn't be here if you're not legally allowed to be. I get it. But separating the babies and then putting a tax on certain places. So now these illegal immigrants can't go back because they're not accepting planes. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. Elon Musk did a Nazi symbol. His friend. He loves women. But have you heard how he talks about his daughter? I wouldn't even want to be in the same room with Trump. I get it. He's a good businessman. But does he have the morals for a leader? No. He's a felon. That's not even why I'm mad. It's the fact that he's a felon and he's not changed. But he wants to keep dividing people. He wants to ban books that literally talk about these types of things. Fahrenheit, Of Mice and Men, Flowers for Algernon, Diary of Anne Frank. I'm missing one. Outsiders. One about a boy because he turns pink. There's certain books that if you have not read them, To Kill a Mockingbird even, if you have not read them, why would you ban it? Read the book, comprehend what's in the book. It's telling you right there. And it's happening now. What's being said in the Bible is happening now. And I think it's kind of selfish how TV channels, this happened the other night, TV channels, they're distracting you with what they want you to see. They don't want you to see what's going on in the world. They don't want you to see that Ukraine is still suffering from what Putin did. That's also one of Trump's friends. They don't want you to see the poverty. They don't want you to see someone suffering. But they want you to see what the Kardashians ate that night. No hate to the Kardashians, but we have bigger problems here. Our democracy is being threatened by an orange man and his associates. And it's sad. It's sad. Think of this. And this is a trigger warning. He's trying to take away abortion rights. Think of a little girl. A little girl now may die from giving birth to a child because she's a child and she's not ready for that. Think of someone who has miscarriages, can't have a child. They're going to keep having miscarriages and it's going to be traumatizing. Think about someone who is on drugs. That baby is going to be suffering and addicted for the rest of their lives. People who may not want to have kids because they have a mental disorder they don't want their kids to have. It affects everyone. It doesn't affect just one person. It affects everyone. Every single person. It's not right. He's never going to have a period. He's never going to have to give birth to a child. He's never going to have to go through menopause. He's never going to have to go through birth control. Never. So why are we letting someone who has never gone through that and never will choose that stuff for us? He's acting like the almighty Lord. And he's not. The Lord's up there. And it's just frustrating when you try and tell people that and they get angry. They get furious with you. They think you're attacking them when you're trying to tell them your side, what you believe. And it's sad. And he's not only doing all that, but he's defunding many things. Cops, firefighters, children who need to eat, rape centers, Medicare. He's also putting his friends into the positions of Medicare and stuff. If that's not enough for you, what will be? What will be? He may have taken down gas prices. Awesome. But he's still profiting more. Your insurance. Some people aren't even able to access their insurance. He's removing things. He's taking away from society. He's making us step backwards. Sorry. I'm messing around with my hair because I don't know what to do with it. But you don't have to argue with me. You don't have to agree with me. But just soak in what I'm saying. Just think about it. And if you agree with me, or if you don't, if you're Christian, if you're not, keep reading. Be knowledgeable. Don't let anyone take away your beliefs. Because you have a right to your beliefs. And people are going to try and take that away. And you deserve it. You deserve to be able to have an education that he's trying to take away from you. You deserve to learn about health and genders and orientation and know that there shouldn't be a stigma around it when he's trying to defund that. He's trying to remove that altogether and implement his own Bible into schools. I don't think that's a man of God. I think that's a lousy excuse. And I'm sorry if you're a Trump supporter. I'm sorry. But this is what I believe. And I want to share what I believe. It's not in a rude way. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm talking about how crazy it's going to be. Lavender marriages, which means one or both are not attracted to each other at all, but are marrying to cover that up. Do you know how sad that is? Awful. Absolutely awful. People who want to have kids can't access stuff to, I don't know what they're called, but now they can't have kids. Transgender healthcare is going to be taken away. Everyone is affected. Not just the minority, the majority. The majority of people are being affected by this. And it's sad. And maybe this video will open some of your eyes, and I don't mind if 1 or 10,000 people see this video. And I don't care if people from my school say I'm cringy for making this video. I just don't care. It's the truth. It's the facts. And if you have a good, debatable argument that's not offensive, you can talk about it in the comments, because I would love to hear it. But until then, just keep your eyes open. Remember that you deserve your rights, and you deserve your opinions and your beliefs and your freedom of speech, and that these will be a long 4 years, but we'll make it. We always have. But it's crazy. Anyway, stay vigilant. Pray for us all. I pray for us all, Lord. And I just hope he doesn't do anything crazy. Even though he is trying to, I hope maybe he turns it around. And maybe then I'll like Trump. But until then, we just gotta stick together. Alright, bye.